What's up, guys? This is King Crypto. Welcome back to the show. Now, this is what I would call a shit show today. Unfortunately, oh, sorry, sir, you didn't leave your Litecoin address. Could have won $50, but hey, maybe next time you'll learn. That sucks, man. But anyway, yeah, the markets are not looking too hot today. I'm going to talk about why that's happening, and I want to tell you guys not to worry too much about it. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes you got to look at the positive in these things. I know it's hard to, but we're going to. We're going to. Seems you're pretty good to investigate on certain ICO. Wonder if you're able to research on Crypto Hunt. Nope, not going to do it. Sorry, sir. I don't know anything about it. And there's so many ICOs out right now. I have already listed my I'm prepared to send out my, what do you call it? My top 3 ICOs for April. So I'm not going to add any new ones yet. Alright, hope you enjoy that. Don't spend it all in one place. In fact, maybe if you hold it, you might get more out of it now that everything seems to be declining. So, before I even start, I want to tell you guys about my Patreon channel. Finally decided to make a channel where I can start giving you guys a lot more information than I would on YouTube. Now, like I said, YouTube hasn't monetized me. I don't think they will, and I'm fine with it. But I feel like I do deserve to get some compensation for the hard work I put in, and I have done very well in crypto, and I feel like I have a lot to offer. So by joining my Patreon channel, you'll be finding out exclusive ICOs that I won't be talking about on here. You'll be learning about trading signals every day that I'm getting from the experts. You'll also be getting coins of the year to be holding. Even though I made a video about the top 5 cryptos that I like, it's not going to be the same ones that you should be holding. And this kind of information is worth actually about $300 a month, probably way more than that, but I'm not going to make it that expensive. So really, you're getting everything you'd be getting from somebody else at a major discount. So I'm in the process of finishing this up. Hopefully it'll be done by Friday. And once that happens, it's going to be awesome, guys. Like, even in a bear market, it doesn't really matter what the market looks like. There's always an opportunity to make money from it. And that is something that you guys have to remember. Even in this, now I think it's a bear market, I'm going to be honest, but doesn't mean that you can't make money. I made the most money in the bear market, believe it or not. I made more in the bear market than I did in the bull market, as crazy as that sounds. So I just want to give you guys some hope. This isn't the end. Alright, so let's talk about what's happening. And it's really because of Google. They want to ban icon crypto ads starting in June. And you can see the massive effect this has had on the crypto markets. Really bad effect, in fact. We can see that just, what was this, just yesterday, or just, what was this, today? Yeah, just this midnight we were at about $700 in Ethereum, and we've seen a drop to almost $600. We're getting close to it now. And I sold a real big dump. This is probably people were really starting to get hesitant. I was hesitant to hold on to it, my crypto at this point. And so I sold, and I'm just waiting for an opportunity to buy back in. That's what I'm going to be doing from this point. I'm going to wait for the market to bottom out, and I'm going to buy in. Now, guys, I made $100 today. It's not much, but I did make $100 in profit by doing a trade. I think it was around here. No, it wasn't here. It was down here. Right here, when the price came down to around 26.20, or what was it here? Can't find it. I was on GDAX, so the price was different. But essentially, I bought at $629, and I sold at $633. Sorry, guys, I'm all scrambled up here. It's been a long day, but I did make it. I did make 100. So that's just an example. Like, you can do trades still, and you can make profits if you can play the market out. But overall, it's not good for any kind of long-term hodling, and that's just the way it goes. It is very unfortunate that this is what's happening. Right now, you can't really depend on any kind of technical analysis. It's not going to do you very good, just because there's so much FUD going out right now, and right now I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the next opportunity, but there's plenty of technical analysis that leads me to believe there's going to be a certain bottoming point for all these cryptos where if you buy in at that moment, you'll make probably 100% ROI. So yeah, this will be on my Patreon as well. I'll show you the bottoming points. But nevertheless, let's talk about what happened here. So Google said it will change its financial product policy, and that will be a move to see advertisements related to cryptocurrency banned. So we've seen the same thing happen with Facebook. When that happened, I believe that was like one of the worst corrections we've seen in a long time. So this could be another one incoming. Such ads will no longer be allowed to serve. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Google just seems to be, I guess they just want to follow suit, and they probably won't be the only ones. Now, it is what it is, guys. Like, just because there's no crypto ads for Google doesn't mean that there's going to be, it means the end of the world. You know, it's going to mean for now that we're going to see this correction again, and then things will start getting back, just for the sake of it getting back. People will see this as an opportunity, and hopefully you will too when the bottoming happens, and take advantage of it. There's other search engines though. Google isn't the only one, and you can use those as well if you feel like this was wrong. But you know, Google, Facebook, they're pretty much the powers that be in the internet force right now, and that's just the way it's going to be. There really isn't much you can do about that. So that's where we're at right now. And aside from that, that's really the push. That's really what's happening. But it doesn't mean that we have to start freaking out in fear. Everything's going to be okay. Sometimes it's awesome for things to be crashing, because once it does, it gives you an opportunity to get in at such a good price. You know, is this a Black Swan event? I don't think so. By the way, a Black Swan event is kind of like the event to end all events, kind of like the Mt. Gox problem in 2013, as well as what was it? The deep web. What the hell was that drug site? Silk Road. That's right, Silk Road. Both of those events really played a part in Bitcoin absolutely crashing, but we've seen that it's come back from then. Come back way stronger than before, and it gave people an opportunity to buy in at a super cheap price. It's always, this is how crypto is, guys. Like, if you don't like it, you know, you don't have to be a part of it. You don't have to participate in it, you know. But this is how it goes, and if you don't want to participate in this craziness, I don't blame you. It's a bipolar market, but it's also exciting, and it gives you a very easy way to make money, also an easy way to lose money. But if you play your cards right, you can make a lot of money with crypto. And I have, even in this bear market. So I know that I'm not the only one. You have the opportunity, just as much as I do, to still move on further, even from this. So that's pretty much that, guys. What more FUD will come out? I don't know. Let's see if there's any other FUD that has been destroying the markets. Man, I hate Yahoo search. That's the problem. Google has definitely the best search engine, so I don't know. Kind of sucks that they're doing this. But it is still, the ads will still be around until June, so we will still have it. You know, people can still do ads for a few more months, so it's not going away just yet, by the way. So Playboy TV will accept crypto payments for adult content. I guess that's good news. And pretty much all the news is just about what happened with Google. So, you know, whatever. That's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to think logically or think objectively about this. It's a pretty scary thing to look at right now, but if you're holding, that is your call of what you should do. But just remember how the markets have reacted in the past. Let's go. I mean, if we went back, I don't know, a long time ago, we could see some pretty big movements before. This was back in June of 2017. We saw the price of Ethereum hit $422, and it sunk back down to $135, and then it went back up to 300. We saw this happen over and over again. So this could very well just give us time, or it could be the next event could bring us up through these charts, literally breaking the charts. Back then, this was considered an insanely scary event. You know, you have to think about that. From the price to go from 400 all the way down to 100 and about $38. That's a pretty large amount that has crashed, or that crashed during that month. But things pick back up, you know. And yes, it's a shame to see that now we're at 14. We made it up to about 1400, and now we're down to 600 and about $16 right now. And it could very well go down even more, but there will be an opportunity to get back in again. And I still, despite all this, I still believe that crypto's in a good place. And I know that's hard to believe, but I do believe that. So there might be a long consolidation point with crypto right now, and it might scare you. You know, in hindsight, this might look like a blip, a small little dent in what we could have made in finances. So yeah, I'm not worried about it too much. I'm just waiting for the right moment, and then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna purchase it, and I believe I'm gonna be very happy with that. So good luck with everything, guys. Don't let the market scare you too much today. Move on with your day. Have a good day. And make sure to check out my Patreon once I upload it. I will definitely make an announcement on Telegram. If you join that, man, you're going to have such an edge compared to everybody else. And I'll explain more about my crypto things that I've never talked about on YouTube. So, without further ado, guys, have a great day. I'm King Crypto. Let's get cryptical.